Hello, everyone. Welcome to my KDP report for the month of June. What's important for the month of June? There is not much difference from the month of May. It's still the same number of books, 510 in total. Where's that? Here below, 510 in total. The amount of approximated royalties I got for that month, it's very similar to what I got for the month of May, taking into consideration that for the month of June, there was this change in royalties. I'm not sure exactly how to see if the number of books are actually sold changed. I still have to really look into this to be able to kind of show a report where um, I don't get to show the title of my books, but I can show numbers. I hope you understand what I mean. But I've not yet like kind of gotten a hang of that yet. But for now, that doesn't really matter, as I just want to show my um, report for the month of June. So, like I was saying, for the month of June, there was the change. There was some royalty change. At this point, I did not really change my prices, so I was kind of making a bit less royalty than usual because most of my books were below 9.99. That was at that point in time. I got to change or to kind of increase the prices of my books. So I think from the month of July there will be some sort of changes. But yeah, for the month of June, the royalties I was getting was a bit less. So in general, I may have sold um more books than the month of May, but the royalty seems to be the same just because by this time I hadn't done any changes with my prices. Okay, so also worth mentioning, I still did not run any ads during this month of June. It was barely like, so it's still just that, leaving it up to the customers to decide. And I was so happy that for the month of I was really scared that those changes were going to really be hard hard on me because um I was going to be receiving really less royalties. Anybody like who had books below 9.99 will probably understand what I'm talking about. This did not really affect me that much. But I noticed that if I leave the books at that price, then I would be throwing a lot of money under the table. So I decided to take the risk in the month of July. But for the month of June, just to keep the video short, um, the approximate royalties were shortly below 400 euros. I sold almost every day a book. As you see there on the 14th of June, that one lonely day where I didn't make any sale. Yeah, but that's really not such a big deal. I don't know what's particular about that date. Thinking about it, I don't know. Well, but yeah, aside from that date, I made a sale on every single day and mentioning what type of books I sell. Majority of my books are scrapbook paper and prayer books, of which most of these prayer books are also kind of really seasonal. So I don't make so much in that area, but yeah, those are the kind of books that I feel like um, my own gift was at. Yeah, so that's it for my report for the month of June. I don't I don't know if I left out anything that might be of interest. So if there's anything that might be of interest to you, just keep it in the comments. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. And please, just to kind of reiterate, I'm not sharing my reports to boast or something, but I'm just trying to share them to show that it's possible, no matter how small, to get some sort of a consistent passive income from KDP. The market may be saturated in per definition of the word saturation, but everybody can kind of find their own spot. It is kind of an ocean where the water would definitely be enough for everybody. It's about you being persistent and kind of finding your own spot. It took me a while. I started in 2022, but yeah, with some changes, tweaks, reflection here and there, I'm having some sort of a consistent cash income with respect to KDP. Yeah, so that's it about the month of June. See you in the KDP report for the month of July. And like always, please like this video, subscribe, share to anybody also struggling, and leave in the comments anything you want me to particularly talk about. Bye bye.